hold up. Properties. That one, done. Okay, you guys got sound. Hi! There's no one here. I wonder if I can turn this game's music off. Because I'm hearing background music, and I'm hearing this music. Click to begin. Let us begin. See, we can hear this music. Can you hear it? I can hear it. I don't know about you guys, but I can hear it. We need like a jam sesh time. We are actually yes, we definitely need to do jam sesh time. Where it's literally just us chilling, listening to some badass music, talking to y'all people. If you guys want to talk to me, that is. I don't know. I'm a bit too. I'm actually surprised anyone can keep like up with my thought process. Like half the time it's going ridiculous speeds. Hello, Schultz. I pressed the wrong button. I'm not voice overing you. Excuse me. Looking to buy a weapon? You should talk to Wagner. Wagner. I am pronouncing these things with an Afrikaans accent. In case anyone is wondering why the hell I keep saying these names in a weird way. It's because I look at these names, like Schultz, that I see these names around me. What are you doing? I'm an apprentice. Name's Schultz. Nice to meet you, Schultz. Masterwork is pure perfection. I never tire of watching him work. I usually help Master out with odd jobs around the shop floor, getting some downtime, where I just watch him work his magic is reward. Getting some downtime where I can just watch him work his magic is reward enough for me. It is absolutely amazing. Who is here? I see a person. Hi, but you're not popping up on my thingy. Users in chat, I can't see you. I see there's one person online, but I can't see who you are. I would adore you if you said hi. Any of your own masterpieces to show me? Ooh, anything in the works yourself? I like the first one. They're both the same question, but the first one, it just sits well with me. I have tried. The results are usually less than perfect though. Master normally melts them back down again and redoes them. Oh, there was this one that I was quite proud of, but Master said he wouldn't let me sell it from the shop. And said it would damage his reputation, you know. So I took it out the side gate and gave it a few swings. Ended up sticking it in the ground there. There's a group of kids hanging out there. Seems to have got them interested. Anyway, I digress. Where is the sword? Can I pull it out? Have you made Excalibur? Did you? Mr. Schultz. Mr. Schultz. Did you make Excalibur? Ah! We need to figure out where the sword is. He said he took it out to... No, wait, hold on. Before we do anything... Wait, what? Otherworldly story. Energy typing and energy recovers 1% health. Oh, that's nice. thrilling tales of dragon slayers. Okay, those are the same books. Apprentice's Notes. Notes left behind by top students. Many useful spells are listed, and the handwriting is exquisite. Okay, I know it says beautiful. Ah! It's equipped by Lisa. I love Lisa purely because we're name buddies. I have so many of these things. I actually need to add some of those to Teachings of the Lord. Talents level up material. Now I want to know where is. We did collect wood. I was unsure. I truly was unsure if we had ever actually collected any wood because I never saw it drop except that one time, and that was only with what's her name? Noelle. No items. It's empty. What is this? Gadget. We get gadgets. I want gadgets. Crimson crystal. No items and furnishings. Wait, can we build a house? I know with the other one, Final Fantasy, I can make a house. But I don't know, can I make a house here? But, okay, so it's not B. Is it J? Okay. Okay, we have returned to... Oh, we need to go to Jean. Okay, let's go to Jean. Jean. Investigate the strange ice. This is something that the only reason we know about is because we went out of bounds. At the adventurers camp, Iris informs you that there is some bizarre hard ice blocking paths. Yes, we did say we would look into that. Kaya's troubles. You bump into Kaya, whom you first met during storm terrorist attacks at the Night Rose headquarters. Okay, tell me more. Guide with the wind, talk to Amber. Ambush to discuss the matter with how you're using a wind glider. Okay. Ooh, this one's got an exclamation. Unlocks. Okay, we can't do that one. We're not at adventurer rank 15. We need to level up. But first, can I figure out how do I get my button? Okay, shop strange achievements. Claim. Yeah. I will claim all my prizes. Yes, I will. There were achievements completed 6. Yes, I want to read this. This is from the launch screen. No, go back. I want to look at the. I want to. Oh wait! Did you see that tree? It looked like a fox. But yes, this one over here. I want to cosplay her. I'd actually love to cosplay her as well. I'd love to make that dress. It's absolutely stunning. But I don't have any white wigs. And unfortunately, you know, affording frivolous things such as cosplay pleasures, it don't happen much nowadays. I need a job. Well, I need a better job. I do have a job. It's not best paying. It gives me rent. And petrol. Probably a little bit of petrol. It covers the cost, which is all I need, you know. Isn't that Amber? During the event, complete challenges cause Anazuma to obtain thunder pellets and thunder crystals. Use thunder pellets and thunder crystals to obtain uncrowned Lord of the Ocean, Beardo Electro, Crown of Insight, talent level up materials, heroes wit, and other rewards. Okay, so stop it! Okay, I'm just gonna exit this. It's irritating me now. Adventurer's Handbook. Oh, we can claim stuff. Ah, we have stuff that we didn't know we could claim. Yay! Okay, chapter 2. Can I? Yay! We got everything. Okay. There's something else we need to do though. In process, upgrade the statue from, yes, we need to do this one, and then we can go to level 3. Enemies. Electro hypostatus. Codename Elf High Purity Electro Entity. Elemental hypostatuses are the highest forms of elemental structures, usually formed either in the location bursting with elemental energy or at the clogged ley lines. Elemental hypostatuses have developed defensive mechanisms based on their elemental attributes. I think that's the wrong word. Oh, that's level 36. While all these look beautiful, and while I would absolutely love to go and kick these babies' butts, I think I'm like level 18 max. Oh, ain't you a cutie? New character outfit, Sea Breeze Dandelion. Jeans summerwear, light and cool, but no less elegant for it. The perfect choice for a trip to the seaside. Oh, there's Jean! Hi, Jean! I'm not going to purchase you. No. Summertime Sparkle. I have nose blue shiny rocks. That's what these things cost. How the hell? Oh, that's how I get blue shiny rocks. I pay for it. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Update summary. I don't know why, but this page specifically does not want to load properly. I mean, the main reason why I don't want to read it is because look at this thing. Look at it. Excuse me. I felt that coming from a mile away. Thunder Shazoran. Gameplay details, version 2.0, the Immortal God and the Elemental Athemia. Preview page is now online. This preview page contains all kinds of official information and every detail related to the version 2.0. We hope that to help travelers better understand the new elements, gameplay characters, various optimizations, and other content on version 2.0. This preview page will continuously update with version content during version 2.0. Stay tuned, travelers. Okay, complete the... Okay, fair use statement. To ensure fair and healthy GENSHIN Impact gaming environments and offer travelers a great gaming experience, we would like to remind everyone that the following rules apply to all travelers at all times. The use of plugins, accelerations, and other third-party tools that affect the fairness of the game is strictly prohibited. Herein refers to as we, herein referred to as we, will respond to any such activity with taking measures including but not limited to removal of inappropriate potential reward, suspension of accounts, and permanent banning of accounts, with the precise measures to be decided based on the seriousness and number of violations. Okay, this is nothing to... Okay, this is a game. Is this where it is? No, books! That's what we want, books. The monster... We got some lore! Yay! Volume 1 of the Moonstar Tower. In the time time of the aristocrats, there stood a tall tower in Munster's plaza. It was built to honor Barbotus, the Archon. It was built to honor Barbolibus, the Anema Archon in name. I wish I could actually pronounce that properly. Yet in reality it is nothing more than a flamboyant display of wealth and power by the royals to gloat over the commoners. The one time in the year that the commoners living in these dark times could find a little solace was during Ludi Harpastum. During one Ludi Harpastum, a wandering singer from a distant land arrived in the city. The name of the lass was Ines, and everyone at the festival was enchanted by her stunning beauty. People of all ages and all walks of life vied to catch a glimpse of her throwing the hibacha and hear her sing foreign ballads. The blessing of the Bozos are for everyone. You are only sinful if you are bitter. The blessings of Barbosus are for everyone. You are only sinful if you are bitter at such a joyous occasion. As she sang these verses, she handed out her earnings during the festival to the poor and orphans in the city. A frail figure stood among the crowds. He was the seneschal, and he fell for her at the first sight. But his religious piety filled him with a frustration at his inability to suppress the emotions he was experiencing, and her acts of charity, which violated the church's rights to aid the poor, irked him all the more. As it is known to all, the belief of contemporary— I am so sorry, excuse me. Go fuck. Excuse the language, but please go and stick it where the sun don't shine. Who gives anyone the right to be in charge of going out to help the others? If you want to help someone, help them. Who's this guy again? What's his name? The frail figure. Go stuff it, frail figure. As I was saying, as it is known to all, the beliefs of contemporary Mondestators hold the Anema Archon Barbosus encouraged people to seek love and pursue freedom. But in the Dark Ages, the Enama Archon slept, and the city was tormented by the tyranny of the nobles, the poverty of the commoners, and the ravage of the dragon. Meanwhile, the self-proclaimed Orthodox Church, a mere figurehead controlled by the ruling classes, advocated abstinence from earthly pleasures to avert divine punishment. Under such circumstances, even the heart, which symbolized the wind, had been restricted to playing only these songs, deemed holy. However, the notion of divine punishment was little more than an excuse fabricated by the nobles to conceal their avarice and restrict the commoners. To let her stay in the city is to bewitch all of its inhabitants. What wickedness will this witch bring? The Sensual pondered. Oh, this is a Quasimodo time. Oh, this is like the guy from the thing. It's not her fault. You're just a... That's the beeps are what I want to call him. Just saying. Where was that? And so the Central plotted to hunt down Ines and to confine her to the cathedral while awaiting further instructions. As per the traditions of the time, the maiden chosen to throw the Hamashal should serve the royal court for 3 days after the celebration, under the protection of the aristocrats. The Central decided to send his adopted son, Octave, to seek out the royal court and abduct Ines. Octave was an unwelcome child, abandoned by his superstitious parents at birth and later raised by the Central. As a child, he was persecuted and abused by the citizens, seen as a bad omen of draconic disasters. The only person who protected Octave was the Senecal, and treated him like his own son, and thus won his utmost trust. Bring the maid. Bring the maiden who threw the habasha yesterday to me. Disturb no one, and do not mention my name. Under the orders from the Seneschal, Octave climbed to the balcony of the court towers at nightfall. Upon seeing the girl weeping in the moonlight, his pure heart was stirred, for he had never seen such a wondrous sight. He gazed at the girl, leaving his task forgotten. But the silence of the tranquil moment shared by Octave and the girl were interrupted by the servants. Wait. That's only volume 1? Okay, that was... Ooh, is this... Okay, so we do have a few books. Okay, so we're going to go through... We've got a few books. We're going to read those few books. Okay, right now we are reading... Oh, we got 2! We got 2 volumes! Yay! Okay, this is The Legend of Vanessa, Volume 1. Friends of Mondstadt, let us revel. Drink to your heart's content, to freedom, to the Anas Anar, and to the Anem... How the hell... Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how to pronounce it. Anema Achan. Anema Achan. Anema Akan. Anema Akan. I'm going to say Anema Akan because Anema Akan feels right to me. If it is incorrect, then I don't care because I don't know how to pronounce it. To the Anem Akan. To Vanessa, the first knight to grace this world. Sons and daughters of Mondstadt, may the gifts of the Anem Akan be engraved in your hearts, and let it be known that this gift is not freedom, but defiance. It transpires as ages past. Friends, do excuse me for improvising, for it should be clear as day that the glory and freedom of Mondstadt, were born when, for it should be clear as day that the glory and freedom of Mondstadt were born when Babarta struck the strings to claw. Poems sing in the heroine figure, hero fame, yet to commonstrate unnamed freedom should they aim. Claimed by the royals, Mondstadt could barely surprise, and festivities were but vainly games to the rich. Beyond the grasp of ordinary people, a withering dungeon Mondstadt was. In slavery games the royal games relished. In slavery games the royals gaily relished, oblivious to their place the inmates were. A fiery-headed dame confined it in a cell, for the southern plains she did hail. From the southern plains she did hail, born free, but now bound by chains. Though restricted by her tyrant, her flesh remained. Still, her poor soul never ceased to pray for her people, for Mondstadt, for elusive freedom, if she may. Volume 2. Friends of Mondstadt, let us revel. Drink to your heart's content. The day came when Bartos answered her devotion. The Enemo Akko. How did I say I was going to say it? Enemo Akon. Enemo Akon sought her fiery hair and descended to her position. Every being deserves a name, the spirit grinned. To weave your fair name into a song I yearn. I see nothing but your friendship in return. The girl happily recuperated. Her fears swiftly dissipated. And so, to the battlefield she marched, to Barbosa's singing voice. the demonic dragon fled from her might, and the people did rejoice. Corpulent aristocrats crawled under the tables at such a violent sight. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. Violent. Valiant. That is the word. Corpulent aristocrats crawled under the tables at such a virulent sight. Moonstart is freedom, the wings sang for their people in delight. Lovely forests, breezes converge, joined they overthrow the tyrant's tower from the sky. Broken free from the shackles at last, the young lioness stood firm in the wind with her head held high. And so, the fiery-headed dame won herself a prestigious fame. Her heart swelled with appreciation to sing by the Anemo Archon side, and by no words of gratitude should she utter. Barbotus replied, "Your first conducted what now transpires in your song. You have entrusted me with your friendship and your name. To praise your freedom, my songs came. Friends, let us drink some more, for thence flowed the freedom of Mondstadt." I like it. It's beautiful. Okay, we read that one already. Cultural custom. Oh, we only have volume 3. Okay, I'm not going to read that. I'm not reading that. I want to read down volume 1, then volume 2, and then volume 3. And we're missing volume 1. We've only got volume 2. Okay, we got 1 and 2 of that. We've only got volume 9 of that. We've got 6 and 10 of that. Only volume 2 of that. Still no number 1. Okay, so it is this one. Heart's Desire. Okay, let me read this a little bit by myself first. So give me a little bit. I'm not sure how long, but a little bit. I'm a fast reader. I just need to get this in my brain before I try and read it aloud. Moonlight legends tell the corner of the city that has been lost, forgotten by the wind. To reach the place, one must stand there before the fountain close their eyes. Then wait for 35 heartbeats. Then walk 7 circles clockwise on the fountain, followed by 7 counter circles anti-clockwise. Upon opening one's eyes, one will find that they have arrived at a little shop. "Excuse me, is anyone here?" Michelle asked him if they had just stepped through the door. As the door closed behind her, the bar horns rang out. A crisp and clear song bombed the room, cutting through the roobery. The dull glow of twilight seeped gently through the frosty glass of the display case windows, stacking curious objects with every part of the room. Viega made her way through the store cautiously, for fear of stepping on something and breaking it. There was the answer. Viega examined the object a little closely. An obscene mechanical component, an ornate ancient lord, like a broken ceramic tower, read incomprehensible markings, a pair of ornamental stains and scratched from years of forgotten crown that once belonged to an aristocrat. At some point she had inspected these objects with no apparent utility, and the shopkeeper appeared beside it. The shopkeeper's eyes were like that of a fox, with long nose staring into the pupils in the center. The bank once belonged to the wolf king. Aside from the gods, it was probably the only thing left to remember land the way it used to be. Every inch was covered in ice each night. She spoke softly. "Welcome to the store. Do you see anyone who has fancy? Do you ever get in here that can hold something to forget?" "Why, certainly." A very posture chased the busy the question further. "To forget anything, even someone very important." The fox said shopkeeper experienced him to concern, and she nodded as she continued. "I know that the one you wish to get is lying here with limpid eyes, as clever as the moonlight. It has disappeared and left people behind. Nothing else can fill it home. Or other blessings in my helmet. Just like the moonlight before the eyes. us. Into silence, or she was not alone. The fox session was fine. Soon you have no way proceeding on wine. This wine will help you forget your pain. Long ago, the ages of our pain, our forefathers brewed this wine in secret deep within the frozen herbs of the earth and strength that keeps the light of the nature they used to brew this on the wine spot and the oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Oh, such a beautiful story. Oh. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's 2 volumes. Oh, I'm only halfway. I want to read this for you guys. Okay, Glaze. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys the first one. It's so beautiful. You read. If I will. I have to. Okay, Volume 1 of Heart's Desire, Moonlight. Legends tell of a corner in the city that has been forgotten by the wind. To reach that place, one must stand before the fountain and close their eyes. Then wait for 35 heartbeats. Then walk 7 circles counterclockwise around the fountain, followed by 7 further clockwise. Ah! Okay, I'm starting again. It's early enough. I said the wrong one. Your legend tells of a corner of the city that had been forgotten by the wind. To reach that place, one must stand before the fountain and close their eyes. Then wait for 35 heartbeats. Then walk 7 circles clockwise around the fountain, followed by 7 further anti-clockwise. Upon opening one's eyes, one will find that they have arrived in the little shop. Excuse me, is anyone here? Vega asked timidly as she stepped through the door. As the doors closed behind her, the bell that hung from it rang out, its crisp and clear sound filling the room and cutting through the dimly lit verdigris. The dull glow of the twilight seeped gently through the frosted glass of the display case windows. Stacks of curious objects filled every part of the room. Vega made her way through the store cautiously, for fear of stepping on something and breaking it. There was no answer. Vega now began to examine the objects around her more closely. an obscure mechanical component, an ornate ancient lyre, a broken ceramic tile engraved with incomprehensible markings, a pair of old manacles, dented and scratched from years of use, a forgotten crown that once belonged to an aristocrat. At some point, she was inspecting these objects with no apparent utility. The shopkeeper appeared beside her. The shopkeeper's eyes were like those of a fox, with long, slender pupils in their center. That fang once belonged to a wolf king. Aside from the gods, it is probably the only thing that is left that remembers the land the way it used to be. Every inch of it is covered in snow and ice. She spoke softly. Welcome to the store. Do you see anything that takes your fancy? Do you have anything that can help someone forget? Why, certainly. Vega clutched her chest as she pursued the question further. To forget everything, even someone very important? The fox-eyed shopkeeper's expression turned stern, and she nodded as she continued. I know that the one you wish to forget is a young man with limpid eyes as clever as moonlight. He disappeared a long time ago and left a deep hole in your heart. Nothing can fill that hole. All other blessings, no matter how joyful they may be, feel elusive and out of your reach, just like the moonlight before your eyes. Vega was stunned into silence. All she could do was nod along. The fox-eyed shopkeeper smiled, and seemingly out of nowhere, presented a bottle of wine. This wine will help you forget your pain. Long ago, in the age where the icy winds blew, our forebears brewed this wine in secret, deep within the frozen earth, to give them the strength to keep surviving. The method they used to brew this kind of wine was forgotten when the people's fate took a turn for the better and their lives became more joyful. She tilted the bottle back and forth. There is not much left, and since it seems you have an affinity for the store, this one is for free. Provided, of course, that this is what you really want. Vega took the goblet of wine from the fox-eyed shopkeeper's hand. The goblet must once have adorned with precious gemstone, but it has since been removed, and now the only clue of its existence was the empty, lonely indentation it had left behind. When Vega regained consciousness, she was stood in front of the fountain. What am I doing here? She wondered to herself. As the moon shone down brightly, she began to briskly walk back home. The glow of the twilight had all but disappeared now, and if she didn't get back soon, she had forgotten all about the strange store, from the route that had taken her there to everything that had happened inside. She's gone, the fox-eyed shopkeeper said, after the door had shut and the bell had stopped ringing. A young man, one with limpid eyes as bright as moonlight, stepped into view from the back of the store. Thank you. How many times has she visited now? Oh, sorry. Thank you. No, wait, hold on. I thought she said that. How many times has she visited now? 6, no, 7 times. The young man hesitated for a moment and then asked, "Does the wine really work?" "It's not that I don't trust you, it's just..." The shopkeeper smiled, though the meaning of his smile was ambiguous. "This wine causes those who drink it to forget their pain. But your shared history is not a painful thing for her. All this wine can do is help her temporarily forget her longing for you and the grief of losing you. Whenever she sees the moonlight, she will see your reflection in it, and the memories will come back. The time you met Lady Husband, the afternoon spent beneath a tree in Windshire, and the view of Cape Boat. The time you sneaked out for midsummer celebrations together, hand in hand. The song and the feathered cap you offered to her at the assembly of the travelling bars. All those memories she'll be reluctant to part with. Beautiful, beautiful memories. I do have another bottle of wine in my shop, one that can make someone truly forget everything. If you wish, I could give that to her to drink instead." She smiled slightly as she watched the young man. After a long silence, he let out a sigh. "Tell me, why do you insist on leaving her?" "Oh, well, it's this. This is the reason." The young man reached into his breast pocket and took out a spherical object made of crystal. Unknown symbols could be discerned faintly flickering around it. I am led to believe that people who receive one of these will one day disappear from this world. "Son, no matter what you do, you're going to disappear from this world eventually." Pardon me, I did not mean to interrupt the story. As I was saying, if that is so, I'm still talking with him. "If that is so, then the earlier I leave, the better. She is still young. If she forgets me now, she will still have time." Well, sneered the shopkeeper. "So you are one of the chosen." "It would appear so, but do you know of anything that would happen to the chosen in the end?" The young man asked eagerly. She forced a smile, but did not reply. "I should be leaving. I am the owner of this thing. I suppose I should get on with it. And if she returns, what would you have me do?" I think we should leave her to handle this on her own." "What a heartless man you are." "It's beautiful but heartbreaking." Oh my gosh! Volume 2, Glaze. Okay, today's a lore day. Glaze, Volume 2. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't think I have the patience to read this thing twice. No, I'm gonna read it twice. Legend tells the phone in the harbor that the Lord of Mount struck the sun and destroyed. Priest plays it all. Each place one must stand at the sea breeze and close their eyes. Walk 49 steps away from the clamor of the crowds. Then wait until the sound of their own heartbeat draws out the voice of the road. Upon opening one eyes, you will find yourself have arrived in the shop. Hello, anyone in? You're on the corner. I feel like this is the same shop. This is a magical shop. I'm gonna try and do this on my own. Legend tells of a corner of the harbour that had been forgotten by the mountain rocks and the sound of the crashing waves. To reach that place, One must stand in the sea breeze and close their eyes. Walk 49 steps away from the clamor of the crowd. Then wait until the sound of one's own heartbeat drowns out the voices in the background. Upon opening one's eyes, one will find that they have arrived in a little shop. "Hello? Anyone in?" Yawn called out. He tried the door and let himself in. The bell continued to ring after the door was closed, and as he made his way further inside, the faint sound of crashing waves steeped into the shore, like a distant memory. Piles of other air. Okay, I don't really see so much choice. I can read very well on my own. Hold on. I've put new contacts in. They're a lot better, but I feel like my eyes are drier than normal. Although I don't blame my eyes for being irritated with me. I realized that I had gone past the 1 month thing with with my contact, and I know it's not good for your eyes. So that's happening. Okay. I'm gonna ditch you guys. I know I said I wasn't gonna read it, but I would like to read it first by myself. Try this roll again. I want to know what the shopkeeper looks like. I mean, all I've got so far is fox-like eyes and slender fingers. So she's not voluptuous. She ain't got no jiggle to her. But that's all. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Another viewer, much tilted. If you are here, I adore you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Illuminati! No, it's not Illuminati. Oh wow. I really want to know what she looks like. I want to, this lady, I really like this shop owner. And it's the same shop owner. I'm telling you now, it's the same shop opener. Opener! She is not an opener, she's an owner. Hold up. Okay, you guys are in for a treat. You guys are about to hear something very interesting. Volume 2, Glaze. Legends tell of a corner of the harbor that had been forgotten by the mountain rocks and the sound of the crashing waves. To reach that place, one must stand in the sea breeze and close their eyes. Walk 49 steps away from the clamor of the crowd and wait until the sound of one's own heartbeat drowns out the voices in the background. Upon opening one's eyes, one will find they have arrived in a little shop. Hello? Anyone in? Yawn called out. He tried the door and let himself in. The bell continued to ring after the door had closed and as he made his way further inside. The faint sound of crashing waves seeped into the store, like a distant memory. Piles of seemingly random artifacts were stuck all the way through where he stood to the other end of the long and narrow shop. Yawn looked apprehensively at the range of items throughout the store, somewhat intimidated by the thought of his silken robes being covered in dust that was potentially even older than he. Old lanterns made of now yellowing paper, a giant fang from some unknown monster, built with a monster antenna crafted from an unknown material. My apologies. Brilliant black astronaut from the depths of space, a dull, gold-covered geometric object built with a mantis antenna crafted from an unknown material. As he picked up a small bottle filled with fine white crystalline powder, he heard a soft voice coming from someone who now stood beside him. That is salt from the residue of ancient unconscious tears. The voice caught him off guard, breaking the long silence like a stone disrupting the pool of still water. Startled, he dropped the bottle he held in his hand. But the sound of smashing glass, as his ears had anticipated, never came. The shopkeeper, who had fox-like eyes with slender line of pupil, and somehow caught the bottle and returned it to its place on the shelf. I can't remember who it was, but someone recommended this place to me. She gave a slight nod that acknowledged that she had heard him, but was ambiguous as to what she thought about it. Welcome to the store. Do you see anything that takes your fancy? I'm looking for a gift for... She's a girl I like. I've been thinking of proposing to her and I'd like to have a gift to go with it. Yawn nervously bit his lower lip as he looked at the face of the shopkeeper directly. She had mysterious golden eyes that reminded him of Lord Lapis. They looked at each other for a long time in silence. Finally, she said, "Very well. Her slender figure disappeared back into the depths of the store. When she returned, she held in her hand an object that gave off an faint iridescent glow. On closer inspection, it was revealed to be an exquisite cut, 10-sided, illuminating crystal. I trust that you will have heard of the legend of the crystal heart. He hadn't, but he nodded anyway. It is made from a variety of crystal called illuminating crystal. Man-made versions exist, but they are pale imitations. True illuminating crystal is capable of revealing the secrets of one's heart, for it is formed from the unfulfilled desire and grief of illuminated beasts of the highest order when they reach the end of the life. Please, take a look. She gestured to Jan that they should both watch the faintly flashing images emerging from within the crystal. Tens of thousands of years flashed by his eyes. Like the continuous shifting of the clouds, stars turned to water and water turned to land. Snow melted and gave way to green pastures. Rivers ran their way through the open country. He watched cities rise like ants' nests and kingdoms topple like toy building blocks. The twilight grew dim. Moonlight zigzagged its way across the uneven surface of the ocean. When Jan regained consciousness, he found himself walking by the docks. The crystal he held tightly in his hand had become warm, as if blood pulsed through it. This is a wondrous crystal heart indeed, he thought to himself, increasing his pace as he walked under the moonlight. All I need to do is give this to her. Once it's done, then I must. The bell that hung up from the door rang out, crisp and clear. Welcome to the shop. Do you have anything that takes your fancy? I'd like to exchange this. Well, I don't know if it counts as a gemstone or... The finely cut crystal sparkled brightly, scattering rays of light throughout the room. It was given to me by a man who was pursuing me. He said that if we looked into it together, we would see many marvelous things. But somehow I find it makes me feel uncomfortable. It's a beautiful gem, of course. I just... Each time I think of him, I get so exasperated. So I wondered if the store would be willing to take it off my hands. I understand, but this is a highly prized 10-sided illuminating crystal. For what quantity of Mara would you be willing to part with it? Actually, I do not want money. But let me see. It looks like salt. It's about time I went to Solterra to pay my respects again. If it's okay with you, this is all I need to return for the gem. The fox-eyed shopkeeper sat alone in the back of the shop, turning the geometrically flawless crystal in her hand. In you, I see unpleasant things. That fellow's true nature is unbelievable. It is unsettling. That said, when it comes down to it, he is but a low-life opportunist who wishes to marry into a wealthy and prestigious family in the salt industry and do whatever is necessary to achieve his dreams. But had it not come to light, it is entirely possible that they may still have enjoyed a life together. despite not being born into genuine mutual affection. After all, happiness is but a state of mind. It is not related to love. She took a dainty sip of wine and smiled mockingly at the thought of her own vanity. But the fact is, I have simply zero tolerance for people like that. On the other hand, it is delightfully straightforward opening up to a complete stranger. I know that once he set foot outside the door, we will never meet again. So, what does it matter if I reveal a little truth to him? Perversely, the closer two people become, the more one seeks to gain. And so, you must be on your guard. But how could he have known? I'm sorry. This has all been quite the imposition to you, but truly wonderful to have this back. She lowered her gaze and continued. This is, after all, your heart that you left behind. I will be sure to treasure it, but don't you think it's fun? Taking a trip down into the world every once in a while? Seeing what people are like nowadays? I feel like the shopkeeper, this heart was belonging to someone she loved. I think that's all. Yes. Okay. I like this. I have not found these books yet. Okay. There's travelogues. Okay, tutorials. Back. Living beings. There's more. He says baby fire, big fire. Little wind, big wind. No, that's not wind. That's water. Little wind, big wind. We have found big electros. We have not found. We haven't found little electros. Now hold up. No, there's one. There's one here that doesn't have a big one or doesn't have a baby. Because that's baby electro. That's big electro. That's baby something or big something. That's baby something and that's big something. And that's big plant. That's little big plant. Jerusalem. I know what those symbols are. This. I've got hiccups! Ow, ow, ow! Ow! I tried to release the gas from my chest and I ended up smacking my rock into my chest. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Okay, equipment. Lisa gave us a book. I'm quite sure Lisa did give us a book. Wait. Almost, but not quite. Contact. Who names their kid Vile? I am. Wait. Yes. Is Jean in here? Do we need to talk to Jean?
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Kaya! Are you okay?
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal. Could you spare a moment?
Anything for you, darling.
Ew, cut it out.
Oh, shush you. Tell me
I
what
cannot
happened.
let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
As I said,
Please.
anything.
Let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Okay.
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
Oh, shush, Pion. Started. Okay. We started a secret quest. I'm sorry, what duty thingamajig, but I got other things to do. I'm sorry, but Kaya needs me right now. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that is stunning. I mean, I was fully aware that. Okay, where's the courtyard? Now. Wait, where's Kaya? Kaya! Navigate, can I? Kaya! Kaya!
This place will do.
Okay, let's click.
Tell us what it's about already.
Okay, shush.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first.
That's lovely. I love secrets. Not very good at keeping secrets, but I love secrets.
It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
I'll be quiet. I'll just tell you guys. I mean, you guys wouldn't tell anyone, right? Kai can trust us together, right?
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. From my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
I'm sorry. I never knew you couldn't hurt pie.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge?
My apologies, Kai. My darling, I apologize
This is no
profusely.
different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
People inherit hairstyles from parents.
Yesterday,
not
I was
hairstyles,
glancing
it's
through the
hair.
notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Oh, I'm with you
According
on
to his
that.
notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Oh,
Treasure.
treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
I'm sorry, but I really love her enthusiasm because I'm the same treasure. I'm sorry, but the iPad thing, irrefutable proof. We are related. Can you not see my iPad? How could you not know?
So what kind of treasure is it?
Gold,
Or better yet, gems?
gems. It's knowledge. Pie hush.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are
They're right.
third-rate treasures.
How dare you? How dare you insult me, son?
My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
A sword. It's gonna be a big sword. It's gonna swing, swing, shing, shing.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Okay, I will admit that is really cool.
Wow.
I'm not wowing that too, my love.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence.
Some of the best things you find by accident.
The moment he
Sure,
gripped
sure,
the
sure,
sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But
Can I get it?
the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates.
Power entices all. Now look at the three fighters from the story of the thing.
To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane.
That's completely
A gang of
bonkers.
treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them.
No!
I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic...
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands.
No!
We must get the sword before them.
Yes!
You just rest assured that we are here to help.
We are gonna whoop some booty!
Wow.
Thank you. Hey! Are you online? Just quickly ask. I just want to know.
Great.
I enjoy
Please
your,
keep it a
your
secret.
comment if you're here.
I'll wait for your
If
good
not, I
news.
understand. Shh.
Hey,
Let's say
so what
goodbye.
you think? Isn't it exciting? We're
It's so
talking
exciting.
about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it true? Is it really, really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Yes. We're gonna go find those ruins. We're gonna whoop some booty! Who's Goth? Hi, Goth. How you doing, Goth? What are you doing here? I'll say hi. Excuse me, sir. I mean, hi there, friend. Sorry, I was in work mode. Please excuse my bad manners. Bye! Take care. I'll go back to dream at holiday then. Bye! Who needs stairs when you will jump up walls? I keep running into people. I did that RL too. I am climbing up walls now. Welcome to the... How may I help you? I am... I need to find Jean. Where can I find Jean? ear is itchy.
Hello. May the animal archon protect you.
Wow, I had an itchy ear there, and wow, that was interesting. I know they say yours are infections, but holy shit! Oh, Jean! Where's Jean? Wait. I'm pretty much there. Is this the headquarters? Let's talk to you, if.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hi!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So,
You're an
Simon,
idiot.
do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Hi, you're an idiot, my sweetheart. I love you. No! 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 Pilot!
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's
No!
gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
No! Paimon, I love you, but you're a freaking idiot!
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found...
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
Yes, I agree with that.
However, I do have some clues.
Kaya, I would love your clues.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks.
There was already a leak because of our gorgeous little Paimon here. No, no.
We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Let's go!
That's right. You read my mind.
Thank you. Yeah.
I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market.
Indeed.
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles.
Oh, no problemo.
No problem at all. Rank Adventure 9. Now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I want nummies. Ow. That was fun. There's a plane. Nom. Nom 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 nom. I don't know, I should throw something. I love scones, I really do. But they're so very filling. No, not filling. They fill the mouth. Oh. Wow, that last part was very dry. Okay. Okay, when you go to designated location,
It's all for my daughter.
yay!
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Yeah, ow!
They're selling.
Ow! Ow! Non-plastic straws, good for the environment. Not so good for your throat if you stab yourself.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
In case anyone's wondering who is watching, if you wanna watch tomorrow, I probably won't be here tomorrow. Well, not live. I'll go live tonight, and I will go live tomorrow night. But it'll probably one of my it'll be one of my non-commentary. Non-commentary does not mean that I will not. I just don't talk a lot like I do currently. Like I talk about my every single freaking thought. No, instead, when I say non-commentary, it means yes, I don't talk, but I will respond to comments. Please understand that. People need to understand that I will respond to comments. I just don't talk. That's literally the only difference. Hello, person.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Much better. Hi, Vile. Interesting.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
No, please, please. If you hadn't helped him, I would have nothing to do right now.
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
All the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
Informant.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Aww.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Really? Thank you, my friend.
But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? She's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Okay, so 2, we're gonna find 2, and then 1.
Right. Wait, is that it?
I want you to help out! Because right now you are being ruder than I am willing to be.
There's also this map that came with it.
I thank you kindly, Bob. Give me.
Could this be the X-First spot? So the clue is more like a riddle.
Yeah, it's more like a riddle.
Well,
But Pi,
it's
you need to shush.
trivia, right? I'm gonna leave you to
Sure
it then.
thing.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll
I
leave
love
you the
it.
intel so you
There's
can review
this
it at any time.
handsome-
Thanks, Vile.
Thanks,
3
Vile.
six-armed giants
You're go-
reside in the city in the lake.
2 is the statue, 1 is the
guard
treasure. 3.
statue,
So
one
it goes 2,
the
1.
treasure.
Pi, you need to hush.
What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Okay, so we're going to the next bit, map. It is Musk Reef. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go find Vile. Thanks, Kaya. You've been a real dog. Okay, wrong way. Okay, crabs are really hard. I actually want to try and catch crab. I've not caught a crab yet. Do we need fishing rods? Do we need nets? In Minecraft, I'm so used to just jumping. If you want to follow along and actually check me out playing this weekend, it's probably that I'm going to be doing some I do mainly non-commentary streams, like later on in the night, purely because I live in a studio apartment. I don't live for myself. My partner's sleeping most of the time, so yeah, that's fun. So but non-commentary, and I said this earlier, non-commentary does not mean I will not respond. I will freaking respond. If you talk to me, I will talk back to you. I love talking to people. I'll just be typing it like instead of I'll be you know? I want to make a stand so that you guys can hear me better. And literally, I'm probably gonna make it again. I don't got funds to do anything. So I make things. I don't buy things. I make things. I'm not at the headquarters. Where's Kaya? Okay, this. Kaya, we just spoke to Vile, and she could not talk to us out here? Like, what the fuck? Kaya? Vile, I mean, sorry, not Kaya. Vile, my dear, you're really something, eh?
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Riddles. How quaint.
Let me think.
Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart.
Ah! Not crabs, obviously, because crabs are tiny and like towers are big.
A windmill has 6 blades. It
Oh
fits.
wow! Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I just thought like probably 6 windmills.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Kaya.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
This is completely unrelated, but have you noticed that the jewels on his shin guards are exactly the same shade as the tile behind him? So however, it looks like his legs are just see-through. Sorry, random fact. The windmill. Hello, windmill. Can I get inside? Okay, how do I get inside? No. Okay, let's wait. Because we're literally on top of it. And for some reason we can't go through a fucking door. Excuse me. Oh no! Does that increase at all? Oh, my eyeballs hurt. I need liquid. In case you're wondering, no, it is not easy getting liquid for the eyeballs because the eyeballs are bitches to consume. No! Okay, we need to.
Oh, are you interested in
No?
going on an adventure?
I need to actually climb up. Okay, we're in the tower. Oh, that's me. That's Sibby! Sibby! Are you okay? Okay, we climbing upstairs. Pick that mushroom up.
Let me see what's inside.
That's the first time this happened.
Doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right with you guys. Okay. So we got 20 minutes. Guys, we have 20 minutes. I'm giving myself 20 minutes and then I'm out. I'm done. I have to finish this live.
There's another map. More riddle. Paimon's dizzy already.
Paimon?
Oh no. Paimon will let you have all. You could get cut.
Yes, Paimon. You need to stop with your irritating schwaziness. Oh no. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put the potatoes on the stove. Okay. Okay, this one. back. But we're not beach. I'm hungry, okay? To be honest, it's like the first time in the last few days I'm at something back. So I'm chowing a little bit. Oh. What? Interesting. Oh. Hello, Dogger. I am actually curious to know if anyone notices my moment that is reminiscent of, yeah. Hey, hey there, kiddo. Nope. Big sea of dandelion. It even has little foxes in it. Ah! I love little foxes. Getting some little foxes. I want to know what type of foxes I like. But I've only seen the guys in green clothes and white socks talk to the animals so far, hoping to bump into him. I told Mom how awesome he was, but the guy says I was mistaken. Don't listen to that guy. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. I need to check how. Because I need to check when we need to finish. Yes, I know. Okay, Cam. Do we really need to get the software for the phone? My phone? Okay, so we have 13 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna give us 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes left, so at 5:15, we unfortunately have to go. Bachman's fish apprentice said he had his sword out here. Where the hell is his sword? Solve the mystery, go to Kenya, the medicine. Okay, so we need to go to Kenya. Kaya, Kenya? Kaya. Okay, so we're going around this way. You said there was a knife around, Joe. I mean, a sword. Where the frick is my sword? I want to know what my sword is! Mine kind of. Can I please have a sword? You told me you came outside the city and you were swinging around that there sword. So where the hell is the... Oh, there's a box. Ah! Okay. So we're gonna wait. Okay, let's wait for it to go all the way up. Okay, let's climb up. Cannot change character while climbing. Okay. So I'm not gonna get anything done with actual character-wise today. As much as I wish we did. Damn it. No! Can I have one of my other characters, please? Okay, get this up. Swim! I just want to get to the rock. That's all I want to get to. Oh no! I should die again. Doing some really slowly. You guys want to check out my YouTube channel? I got Jiggly Kitty, which is my cosplay channel. I got Jiggly Kitty Gaming _gaming. Which is literally the gaming channel. I've been uploading my VODs to that because unfortunately I realized that Twitch only keeps your videos for like 12 hours. Not 12 hours, 12 days. Which really sucks. Okay. Seriously, I found no. Where the hell is the sword? Okay, I need to figure out how to start the sword. for swimming. I don't think we're gonna make it, to be honest. But we can try. Not gonna make it. Yep. Okay, let's try number 1. We're just gonna swim. We're just gonna swim slowly, calmly, collectively. Just gonna go. I really want to know, whoever's in chat, would you be an absolute darling, sweetheart, love of my life? Would you just might say hi? I just want to know who is here. Okay, absolute idiom, guys. We're done. Going. This is me saying goodbye. Hello? Okay, we have 20 minutes, guys. Just saying. Okay, no, that's actually... No, that's some music.